When it comes to sensitivity, it can either make or break your aim. I see so many players running such high DPIs and such trash in-game settings that when I watch them play, it makes me cringe. That's why today I want to bring you a sensitivity guide to not only help you find your personal sensitivity and push you in the right direction, but to make you an all-round better player. So the first thing that I want to address is copy and pasting someone else's sensitivity. We've all been guilty of this, myself included, where you go onto a pro's live stream or YouTube video and you watch them play and you want to copy their sensitivity, thinking that it will make you better at the game. Sensitivity has a honeymoon effect, where for the first couple of days it seems like it's working out. But when you start to miss your shots, and probably after a week, you soon but slowly realize that the sensitivity is not for you. The second thing that I want to go over is being flashy and trying to look better than what you actually are. When I see someone trying to flick to random spots and trying to make themselves look better than what they actually are, I just see it as really cringy, and you're more likely to die more and miss your shots more trying to look better than if you were to play normally. The third thing that I want to go over is DPI. It is dots per inch. If you don't know the full definition, you can search it up, but I wouldn't recommend going above 800 DPI. We want to have a slow but precise sensitivity. 400 DPI is more of the slow sensitivity, while 800 is a little bit higher. Anywhere above 800 DPI can be a bit overkill. Okay, so once you've found your personal DPI and what suits you, I'm going to give you a sort of building block to start you off. I recommend running a 10 horizontal, 10 vertical sensitivity, and then for the ADS as 50. No matter what sensitivity, horizontal or vertical you run, when you set your ADS to 50, it's a perfect 1-to-1 ratio, basically meaning your aim down sights is the exact same sensitivity as when you're not ADSing. This will not only make you more consistent, but it will also help improve muscle memory. Speaking of muscle memory, what is muscle memory? It's your brain's function to remember doing tasks and do them without even thinking about it. So something like riding a bike or breathing, our brain automatically knows how to do it and we don't even have to think about it. Now, how does this tie in with Siege? We want to be able to do this because if we build up enough muscle memory when we're playing the game, we won't have to worry about what keys we're pressing or how our sensitivity goes. We can just focus on what we need to get done in the game. That's why I can't stress about changing your sensitivity. You want to stick to your sensitivity for as long as you possibly can. As soon as you change it, all that muscle memory is gone, basically meaning it has to relearn everything. I have another technique to find sensitivity. I use this on console. It's a little bit fiddly and it's a little bit tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up a terrorist hunt, doesn't matter what map, and you want to pick an operator that has a 1x scope. Nothing like the ACOL or 2x or 1.5x, just a 1x scope. Now what we're going to do from here is we're going to be going into controls and turning your vertical and your horizontal and your ADS all the way down to 1 and pick 400 DPI. Now go back into that terrorist hunt and play it same as usual. Don't worry, the goal of this is not to win the terrorist hunt, but to get our hand and our brain used to super slow sensitivity. Once you've done that, load up the same terrorist hunt, same operator, and now what I want you to do is go back into controls and set everything to 100, horizontal and vertical and ADS. Now, again, I want you to play the terrorist hunt same as usual. We're not trying to win the terrorist hunt, we're just trying to get our brain used to playing high sensitivity. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to go back into the same game, same operator, and now what I want you to do is go into your controls and slowly adjust the sensitivity. If it feels too slow for you, turn it up. It's all about your personal preference and changing to what makes you feel comfortable. Just because something else works for them, it doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. I hope this video helped you find your personal sensitivity. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and thank you for watching. One quick thing before we go. In your Rainbow Six Siege, in your documents, in your files, there's a thing in Notepad, your settings, you may have heard about it. It's called something like the X Factor multiplier. Yeah, just don't touch that.